Okay, we're back finally. Had to do some troubleshooting. I cleaned out my mess of a desk and had to rewire everything, and I guess I hooked some things up the wrong way. But we're back. Let me double check to make sure we're back. Yeah, there's the audio for the mic. Okay. But more importantly, we're back with year 4. Opening day, where we look like we should actually be good this year. Let me get you all of that. Hopefully that's all working. Yep. Make sure the game sound's working. Yep, there it is. We're going to face off against the Nationals and Nick Lodolo, who we went after. We went after in the offseason. Sorry, I had to get ready. I had to get some caffeine in my bones. And I had to do that so Fancy would leave me alone so she could chew on it. Okay. So I went through off screen. I got our training lined out to where I think it needs to be. Our rotation is going to look like this for now. If Garrett, as our 4th best starter, if we get that out of him, I'm not necessarily mad. We signed him that money because of this. Mainly because of his second half here and this. Out of all of our pitchers, he would be the one we'll probably move. I didn't realize how close most of our starting pitcher prospects are, which by the time most of them are ready, Justin Steele's contract will be over too. So that'll be nice. And then we'll only have 1 year left on Sandy, so it actually might work out. But I think, do I go with Cade or do I go? I think I'm going to go with Joey. Just give him a shot. Leave Cade in the bullpen. And then for the lineup, Joe Adell won't be playing every day yet, just because of our glut of at least playable talent. Once we get Jonah Heim traded, I think we could see him maybe move to every day if he just starts hitting well. Like, the only reason he's not playing every day is because he's a 42 contact versus righties. So if that gets up to serviceable, or if it just doesn't matter, then yeah, he'll play every day. Jordan Beck's up here. We might trade him. He might get moved just because we have another right fielder who's already better with higher potential developing. So we'll see. We will see. I haven't got any new sponsorships yet, have I? Wait, what? No, I want the best. Yeah. And then Jonah's on the trade deadline. Is there anything else to cover before I get in the game? I don't think so. I think we should be good. Okay. Okay. Is it still muted desktop? Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Play full game. Clearly we were bad last year. Nationals weren't great. I could see us have a record like they did last year, this year, which would be great for us considering we haven't won more than 67 games. How is he already losing power? What? Dude, okay, sure. We gotta pay him this year too. You better have a good year, Soderstrom. Better have a real good year. Whew. You can see Richie List debut today. And Joe Adele. Goodness.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Mounties. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
So
been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes.
Who are you? He was drafted in 2019. Okay.
He stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Nasim Nunez leading things off and takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
97 from Sandy still. Love to see it. Oh,
it misses. It's
strikeout start the day for Sandy.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Jonathan India at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Alcantara, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh my God!
And that's 2 in a row.
Disgusting.
Came after him with the fastball on 2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now it's going to be James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and miss.
Okay.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Popped up.
Not a strikeout, but we'll take it.
Holiday sizes this one up. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Come on, Jacob.
Swing and a foul straight back.
His vision's up
now
to
the
0-1. That's insane.
And there's a foul ball.
We gotta make him pitch. He's gonna be tough. He's gonna be tough to hit against.
Got him swinging.
Besides three straight strikes.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. Okay. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Oh,
he holds it in. 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
It gets down, base hit.
All right, cool.
And that extends
the inning.
Soderstrom.
First hit of the season.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Joe Adele.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off.
99 career home runs. Ooh, we're hitting from his good side.
Fouled off left side.
I need to time those up better, dude. Oh, both of those just meatballs. He should have clobbered.
And that's down and away. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
Okay, he's battling. He's battling.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Can't time that up. My timing is off. You can tell I haven't played in a while.
Fouls it off. Still
hey, we're making the
1-2.
pitch. That's great. This is great.
That's down and in.
2-2. Give me something. Give me something. Oh, come on, bud.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. And we're back. Now it's going to be Juan Yepes.
That's tough. Juan Yepes.
Alcantara back to work. That's a strike. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That one hit to right. Liss has a beat on it.
Richie there.
Makes the catch for the
out. He looks like a burly man.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in his area consistently.
Salvatore Estrada, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
It is. All right.
Now 2 out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Show him the sinker.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Okay. Just give him a circle change. Oh, yes.
Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly.
Oh, man.
We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Okay.
No score.
Sandy's looking amazing.
We head to the bottom of the
Jackson
second.
Holiday. Need a breakout season from the back.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
I'm swinging the pitches like that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Pumped him. Let's go.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Speed on the base pass for free. We'll take it.
And now we'll see
Richie Liss, his first at bat. Let's look at Richie. 5'10", 211. Just a unit of a man. Look at them batting skills. That's phenomenal. Just can't field. Great athlete.
Baseball, step in the box for her major league debut. Richie Liss swings through that one for strike 1.
That'd have been the pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
He's trying to pitch around him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just got to be patient. Oh, broken
Swing
bat
and
on
he
the
breaks
hands.
his bat. Estrada off balance.
But
There's
he's able to
one,
run it out.
and that's all they'll get.
That's tough. Tough first at bat, but We like the hustle.
Tough play right there.
We
Didn't really
like
have
the
enough
hustle.
time to set his feet and make a strong,
I
accurate throw.
sent Jackson
Had to
Holiday,
rush it,
maybe we're
but he got it off,
out of
and he got
that,
it there in time to get that out at second base.
It's okay.
So now
Luke
here's
Keeschel.
the DH, Luke Keeschel. Fly ball down the line.
Try to time that up better. That is probably
And that's a foul
home
ball.
run. He's got 69 steal.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the
I
plate.
just realized Richie Lewis has 69 steal. Is he only throwing fastballs?
Pitch misses,
No, that missed. That's the ball.
and that is ball one.
Making him pitch.
Really good
That's
take, especially
major
two
for us.
strikes.
Swings through that
That's
one.
tough.
It's a strikeout.
That stuff I couldn't lay off of
No
it.
messing around
Just
with the
fastball
pitch
high.
calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now our
And now
possible
Edgar
catcher of the
Quero.
future, Edgar Quero. Didn't get to see much of him
In
last
the
year.
air,
We
left
kept him
field.
down at the minors.
Wood under it,
Bringing him up
and
this year.
that will end the
He'll get
inning.
more playing time once we trade Jonah Heim.
We'll move.
Him and Daniel Susek both will get more playing time.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jeremy De La Rosa.
Keep it up, Sandy.
Lined into
That
right,
works. Richie, what are you doing?
but can't make the catch.
Why did
it
it do?
drops.
Oh, okay. So it locks in, and then I touch the joystick to just move
Up now
him
for
barely,
Washington, Robert Hassel
and he
III.
turns. Okay, does have bad fielding. Got to remember that.
That
Gotta remember his
finds the
fielding is
zone.
terrible.
That's strike one.
Like bad enough to lose us some games. So the
That
no-hit
one
bid's
down
done,
the line,
thanks to
and that's
mainly thanks
shot.
to Richie. Yeah.
Foul. Top of the third, no score.
Oh, he hung
Foul
the slider.
ball, it
Jesus
stays
Christ.
0-2.
God, that outfield feels deep.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the
Let's go.
game.
Fourth strikeout of the day.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike. Rip to third. Here's
Double play.
Holiday
Let's
for
go,
one.
boys.
Double play.
Right-hander.
What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Beautiful. Beautiful double play.
Set for the bottom of the third.
Max
and the batter
Schumann.
now, Max Schumann.
He's been a surprise for sure.
Pitch misses
1-0.
there, and it's 1-0.
Well, these
20th round
players,
draft
as you
pick.
probably noticed,
If you got this
haven't
out of
been shy
20th
at the
round
plate
draft
at
pick, you're
all.
pretty
In
happy.
fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell
Was
us
I
they're
early,
swinging
late?
at the first
Ball,
pitch
one
more
strike.
than
Just early and he
90% of the
completely
time.
whiffs on it?
And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
2-1.
Boo.
In the dirt.
Can you get out of here? Hey, get out from under the desk. Give me the ball.
And it's 2-1.
Come on.
That one lifted
Oh,
to
get
left.
out.
Wood has this one sized up. Stretches out and
I thought
hauls
it
it
was over
in.
his head.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the batting
Jacob
order
Wilson,
turns
top of
over.
lineup again.
And now here is Jacob
Let's have a
Wilson.
batter at bat this time.
A swing and a
Wow.
miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Well, this guy is just
That was
filling
good
up the
timing
strike
and
zone
everything.
right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2
okay.
strikes.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
We're seeing the Nationals are going to decrease their win total by 12 games.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier
We've
to
only
do
swung at
damage
strikes.
against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Damn it. Giants are going to improve by 20 games. That's crazy.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence,
come on, JJ.
This pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Come on.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on.
2 outs, base is empty.
Nothing going, dude. He's got me all over the place.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Come on. Solid contact. It was good timing. Oh, my God. I'm really feeling the radiance.
Pitch. Center field. De La Rosa really settles under it.
If that's somebody with better hitting ratings,
and the inning is over. Welcome back.
So
busy
tough.
time around the league. Taking a look at some notable free agent signings.
Guardians signed 2 catchers. Marlins signed a catcher. Okay.
On the inside corner for a strike. Nunez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Good hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
Okay, some speed on the base pass.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off.
Oh, he hung that. My God.
In the air to left, down the line. Into the corner, but foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
There we go. Got him looking.
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Okay.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That would be a lot less stressful for our lineup.
Ready to fire now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3.
Through the curve, though. I wasn't catching up. They're testing Cuero's arm, man.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
0-1 now.
Nice.
There's a strike. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position.
Come on, that's an out.
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Oh, my God.
The 1-2. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Thought I could get him with that curve.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, they finally got the
that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's going to work out of it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. On to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's
I mean,
now
it's a good
a
hitter.
1-0 ball game.
Hit it up the
It's
middle
Major
on
League
us.
Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Keisha's going to have the most WAR. Wow. That's interesting. Only 74 wins were projected. Come on, Soderstrom.
Ball one, no strikes. On the ground right side. Yepes takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
And we were super
Well,
early.
he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Where's your ball?
Good execution.
Joe Adell, the next to hit.
Joe Adell.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Late swing fouled off. Adell needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Where's that pitch?
One out, bases empty.
Oh, I wanted to
Just
swing at that
missed.
so bad.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite
Marlins
the career accomplishment for him.
also
Out of
have
the more
8
than
top 100
20,000
prospects.
players to take an at bat
Just
in the
like us.
majors.
Our farm
less
system
than
is
5%
very valuable.
have ever hit 100 dingers.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Dude. Come on, man.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now
Can't
5
hit him.
strikeouts
I can't
for him on
hit
the
him.
mound.
We're going to take a look
Can't
at the
get
pitch
nothing.
sequence of
Can't
that
get good-
at
like,
bat.
even
And
if I
the
make
thing
good
to notice
contact,
are the
it's
pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edge
That was
of the
good
strike
timing,
zone.
and he just missed
as a
it.
hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Sharp
There we
ground,
go.
and
There's
that's through
payback
for
for
a
hitting
base
with that
hit.
pitch. Okay.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for
Who's
him
up,
today.
Richie?
Boog. Just
Richie
2 hits
Liss.
allowed so
Okay,
far. No
come on.
runs across either, and he's
number
had an
10
answer
MLB
for just
prospect.
about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie.
And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot
Madolo
right
is-
here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. So he picks up his
Oh
6th
my
strikeout of
God.
the ball game.
I can't see it. It's like I just
Welcome
swing.
back.
I don't even see
Quite
the pitch.
a pitcher's
It's crazy.
duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. And a foul ball.
Hey. Yeah. Chill out. Didn't even throw it. She was already looking for it.
Next
There it is.
offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the
Okay.
next one go.
Hung
Gets
the
a
side. He
piece there.
hangs
We'll
that
do it
side
again.
every time. It does not go where it needs to.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a
Didn't
ball
locate the
lifted left
changeup,
field.
but it didn't matter. Thank God.
He's got it. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
I got
Foul
stuck on that
ball.
slider. It doesn't go. Doesn't work, especially not right now with his energy super low.
Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Struck him out. make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
He takes it himself to the bag.
The bat's going here in the 5th.
And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris
Singleton. Chill.
Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Luke Keeschel out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Come on.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I love how
Puts
that's
it away
good
for the
contact,
out.
and I
Just
still
pulled off of it a little
there's
bit right
no
there.
reward
Shoulder coming
for
over
hitting.
instead of staying
Like,
close.
it's just like, well,
if he does
you make
that,
good
he's
contact
going to
with
be
it.
able to
That's
go up
baseball.
the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul
I better not
back,
see good
and that's
timing
out of
on
play.
Okay.
One down, base is empty. That misses.
Damn, I want that pitch
and the
back.
count even 1-1.
1-1.
Okay.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Nats up by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Why
did
I swing?
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
I may have to play somebody else. Why? I'll have to look at that. Why is he DH? There's got to be somebody better at hitting lefties than him.
And the next pitch is way outside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's fouled away.
All right, full count. Full count from action.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That's ball 4.
that's
Tried another
fine.
fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, very close with the location.
There's
right
a runner.
there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call.
Come on, Jacob
which is near
Wilson.
the top of the strike zone.
Make some contact with the. Okay. All right. Make some contact.
Here's the
with ball,
shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Now this is
Straight
in
it
the
out.
air down the line. And a foul ball.
Straighten it out.
That one
That's low, that's
misses.
a ball.
And the count is 1-1.
Seeing it better. Seeing it better.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Pop out? Oh
Settles
my
under
God,
this
are you
one.
kidding me?
And he makes the catch. And
Good
that
timing.
is the
There's not
inning.
that pitch wasn't in a bad spot. You can't reward me with a double. Okay, sure.
And welcome back to the
Hey,
ballpark. Top
come
6. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On its way to the
Richie Wilson's not getting
corner.
there for this. Yeah.
And that's a foul ball. Line to left. And foul ball.
100 miles
Actually,
an
I
hour,
know what
foul
I
that
should
off.
do with the lineup
That's
now.
a good
I've got
piece
it.
of
I don't think-
swinging. I won't say
I think
hitting because
Richie
you
should
get a
just be
knock,
the
but a good
forever
piece of
DH
swinging to
for
keep
now.
the at bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Schumann that can actually play in the outfield, so if we're going to play him, he needs to be fielding.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Hung the
Down the
ball,
line.
JJ might be able to get there.
Lede on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
That was a dumbass animation. He was there, then they slowed him down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
And a swing and a miss.
8 strikeouts.
That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. It's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
India, the next
makes it out of here
takes
without,
ball 1.
after this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 2.
Hey, I know you're here, dude. You ain't got to be right in my face. There it is.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Soderstrom brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
That is nice.
Bachman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jose A. Ferrer up and throwing. Chavez also throwing. Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he swings over the top there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands
just
like
what it
that.
is. I
It's just
can't
so
hit.
tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Come on. There we go. Nope. Of course. Can't get rewarded.
Over to first.
Can't get rewarded for hitting a good pitch and good timing.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was
great
really
against
fun.
righties.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. That's down and in. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Chop to third. Estrada tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down.
That's going to get him nothing again.
And we're back. We go to the top
story
of
of this entire
7th,
franchise
and here
right
is
now.
James
Our
Wood.
pitching is great, and our bats don't help at all.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in his own first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
There we go. Got him looking.
That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Responsible for the only run this game.
Right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Juan Yepes. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missed.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And
All
it's
right.
even up.
All right. Okay. Oh, ran it in on him.
Up a little
Okay.
bit.
2-1.
Yikes, Sandy. Come on.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Cool. Cool,
Pops
cool,
over the
cool,
wall.
fun.
That's an automatic double.
Oh, I didn't
One
mean
out,
to pick a pitch.
runner at second. Estrada now at the plate. Fly ball down the line.
Is Richie going to get there? No.
And that's a foul ball. Yepes, the runner at second with one away. That one misses.
Ball, that's high.
And it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Bliss makes the grab. 2 away.
Oh, a noodle arm. God dang. Woo, that's
now
tough.
it's Keibert Ruiz.
Intentional walk.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Okay.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Fights
Come
that
on,
one away,
Sandy.
and the
Get out
count
of it.
remains 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field.
All right.
Makes the
7
grab on
strong
the run. Nationals lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Okay, let's see if we can get something going.
We're back in a new
Jose
pitcher
Ferreira.
here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Look like
Jose
he did
A.
pretty well
Ferrer.
last year.
Well, the best
Come on,
relievers
Jackson.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Everything's either a million miles an hour or 85.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate.
Oh, okay, come on, come on. I've been just early on both of these pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And of course I was late on 100 because I was early on 98.
Keeps the at-bat going with a
Let that
foul
go.
ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough
Oh,
pitches.
what a
Ugly
slider.
cut on the
My
slider
God.
for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
All right, come on,
Yeah, it
Richie.
just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this.
All
So
right,
a strikeout
whatever.
really puts them on their heels.
Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
Come
Trying
on.
to hold a 1-run lead here at the
Come
bottom
on,
of the
Richie.
7th. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Who is this guy? Why am I? He's not even. Oh. Okay, whatever. All right. I can't hit this pitching staff.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good battle.
Goes down looking.
Well,
That's
this is
tough.
exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen
Luke
arm
Keisha.
when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Swings through that one out in front.
Why did
that
it feel like I was
time.
swinging
0-2.
through quicksand? So so early, he was trying to slow it down, I guess.
Next pitch is
That's ball down.
downstairs.
Good
I am
spot
not
there,
seeing
but didn't
pitches
get the
at all.
strike
Like,
at
I
the
had-
knees.
I feel like I
And
had no
doesn't
idea what
seem
he
too
was doing.
convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Okay, 2-2 count.
And now it's
3-2
3-2.
count. Hold on, baby.
Swings through it for the K. And he
that pitch looked like it was going to be in the top of the zone.
Well, one-run game up now.
All right, bye, Sandy. No, we do that every time. It's the 8th. Let's go to Jake Cousins. Let's see what Tanya is today.
Michelle Otonez gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from there, man. It's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Stays alive. Hit near center field.
Tried to dig that out. It did not work.
After it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Adele sizing this one up.
Going to get there. Yes.
Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Good eye in that spot.
Okay. Good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I'm going to try something crazy. Yes!
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Let's go.
Nothing doing for on the
Juan
pitch now
Chavez.
for the Nationals. Juan Chavez.
He's a rookie.
And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one
He's
on
a
base.
rookie, right? Yeah. This must be his first. Yep.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald, the closer, is getting loose. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
Come on, Cuero. Come on.
On the ground.
Shoot.
India.
Man.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Schumann in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Come on.
Holding on to
contact.
a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Okay, drop in. Yeah. Okay. We needed
Always
that.
feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good spot. Hard and
that's a pop
inside,
out.
but that's a perfect example of keeping
2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you?
Come on, JJ. Be a hero.
He stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Inside. And it's 1 and 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Out too
God,
short.
dang it. Swung at a bad pitch.
Throws across the diamond, and that's the inning. Nasim Nunez.
How's his energy?
Digs in now. 1 for 3. Otanez back to work. Line drive.
Yes, sir. All right.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jonathan India. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Toss.
There's only been 7 hits total this game.
That's the first. 2 up, 2 down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Should not have said that before James Wood comes up to the plate.
It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If that bat stays on his shoulder, I am okay with that, no matter what the result is. Strikeout or
swings and misses.
Strikeout or
0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
He didn't hurt us on the slider. I took a risk.
And that is that. Nothing across. So they turn to the closer, Paul Sewald. The chance at his first save of the year. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off.
Come on.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here is Joe Adell. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Come on.
Down, base is empty. Swings and misses.
What is his pitch?
That's strike 2.
Slow as hell. This is terrible. This is just terrible.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
I'm throwing it.
And they're down to their last out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
2 down, nobody on. That misses. 1-1. They're down.
Are you kidding me? What did I do wrong? I was too early. Jesus Christ, how much longer do I have to fucking wait?
1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Oh,
come
man.
on.
That stays fair. We got
early again?
Great swing.
I'm waiting like 5 years.
Between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Man,
swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And that'll do it. As they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay, I'm back. All right. Ten strikeouts for us. Or no, for them. 13 for us. That was me. A lot of that was me. So, damn, that sucks to lose that game. It sucks really bad. Okay. All right. Let's go to this lineup. Schumann against righties is fine. Against lefties. Oh, because he's playing third base. Oof. We don't have a good... Wait, can you play third? What if you play third? Richie, you can go to DH. And then we can put... Oswaldo Cabrera, no. Jordan Beck, no. Azakar, yep. I think that's what we do. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, time to jump in for our big free agent signing. Justin Steele. His debut. We are going to player lock. That's so tough to lose that game like that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Sure. It's the Washington Nationals still going up against system. Montana. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Justin Steele.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA.
I'd be happy to get that again.
That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The slider are going to be different.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Okay, sinker ball up the middle.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
It's going to haunt me. It feels like that's all we get.
Jonathan India at the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Yes!
Range and misses, struck him
strikeout for Justin Steele.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
No, it's swing and miss.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's fast. He got us last game.
Not even close.
This is literally how they scored their last run in last game.
Man, it's a pretty big deal.
Their only
you
run
can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And it is 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
That's
He'll
not
score
great.
easily.
Well, James Wood.
Picks
He's
himself
got
up
a number,
an RBI.
that's for sure.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Maybe the lineup will play better today, because I'm not
controlling them. You let the ball
them.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left field. Lede on his way over. He's
Okay,
got
thank
it.
God. Get in. Okay. Thank God. I thought that might have been a home
Those
run
can be
with the way
pretty
he
fun
was
as an
looking at
outfielder.
it
Got to
and
put it
trying.
into his
Curtis
high
Mead.
gear and go along.
Who are you, my friend? Oh, interesting.
Way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Curtis Mead stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing at a ground ball, and that's just foul. And that one is inside.
Okay.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Yes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
That's fine. Only 1 run. Hopefully our lineup comes
So
alive.
they pick up a run on 2 hits,
game.
no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of it.
Who we verse?
Back here with my pal Singy.
DJ Hurd.
And today's starter,
Not as good as
DJ
Lodolo.
Hurd. What do we have on him?
That's promising.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so
Didn't
definitely
get
be
anything.
looking for better
Got 1 hit. Okay.
results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And that is out of play.
Leave that there.
And ball 1.
See if you
Good
can go
take by
upstairs a
him.
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one lifted in the air,
There we go,
center
Dale.
field. 1 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a strike.
Thank you, Blue.
Steal. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. And that drops in for a strike.
Thank God.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Right
Hey,
side,
good curveball.
Holiday.
Nice. Okay.
Over to first, and that's an out. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. First offering, and it just misses.
You gotta give me that one.
And that
Okay.
one clips the corner.
You gave me that one. Oh, no.
This one popped up.
Can they
Foul
get there?
ground, first
Soderstrom
base
get there?
side.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Soderstrom brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead.
Okay.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Got it.
De La Rosa.
Steele back to work. That clips the inside corner for
I'm
a
gonna check. I think Richie List was up to bat. Okay. Holiday got a double, then List. So we haven't missed Richie's.
Man, I mean,
First
nice job
big
just
league
presenting it to be better than it actually was.
off the mark there.
Come on.
Ball 1. Foul ball there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Liner.
Damn, thank God he got that. I did not
drive you crazy as a hitter if you want. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
It's a good play by Soderstrom. Good play.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Stay back. No.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Okay.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yes.
Swing and the ball popped up. Soderstrom.
Kept things quiet since
makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. Second baseman, Jonathan India.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jonathan India digging in for the Nationals.
India once already.
And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Oh, why was that sinker so high?
And it's a 3 down inning.
We still got him, but wow.
In order, but they're on top 1-0.
Fancy, are you okay?
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, James Wood.
Okay. Did we get any help? Did we get any run support? No. Got another hit. That's about it. Okay.
And a foul ball.
Yes.
In the air, left
Somebody's
field.
got to get there. Okay. Good, good.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back. The first baseman, Juan.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Yepez in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela.
Sinker low. And he hung it, but
right center
he didn't make us pay for it.
Azokar. Out number 2. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, that's a good hit by him.
Base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And the batter now, Salvatore Estrada. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Didn't mean to pick this, but we're here. Oh my goodness.
Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Okay.
The 0-2.
He's seen 2 off speeds. And
in the air, right field. Azokar drops steps, heads back.
Oh, thank God. Dude, it's a good thing I moved Richie List
and that
out
is that.
of there because
so
that would he would not have made it to
They
that.
lead it 1-0.
Okay. Got the heart of the order coming up.
Welcome back.
And
Quite
Joe
the pitcher
Waddell,
still so far.
solo
Here's how the
home run for
starters
some
have
run support.
performed
Let's
up
go.
to this point.
Yep.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Okay. Sinker ball away. He's really confident in the pitch.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Thank God it wasn't over the heart of the plate.
Liner picked on the hop at first.
Okay, nice.
And very nicely done for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call.
Didn't have a great last season.
Ball! That pitch is out.
1 out, base is empty.
Oh!
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
So slider inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball, right field.
It out.
Hauls it in for the out. Jeremy De La Rosa digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far.
Jeremy De La Rosa. You will see a sinker, and you will like it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yes.
That one close, ruled a ball.
I didn't get that call.
And that is ball 1.
Neat.
There's a strike. Line drive.
Oh, damn. Curveball stayed over the plate.
Around first and hustling for second.
And it have found the deepest part of the field.
And that's a double.
Cool. Thank God it wasn't a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Okay, he's got some speed.
He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Okay.
De La Rosa at second with 2 down.
Yeah.
Got it. 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Okay.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Come on, Mountain Goats. Get them bats going.
And we're back.
They did
all
not.
set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Jonathan India. Steele back to work. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Can't get that call either.
1-0.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter.
Oh my God, 3-0.
Just
Jesus.
missed.
Okay.
Fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
I'm going to go sinker ball in.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Is he under it? Is he under it? Thank God. Okay.
Lede makes the grab, 1 down.
God.
Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's someone that you
James
might
Wood
not
had a crazy
describe as
season
having
this year.
elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one off the mark, ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
See if he can hit the curveball. We didn't locate it, so thank God he couldn't put it in play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yes! It misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's fine. That's fine.
Curtis Mead getting ready to
go for
hit.
the double play ball now.
2. The other way.
Or the
and a base hit.
Okay. That's not great.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Salvatore Estrada will hit next. That clips the corner. And that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive, strike 3,
and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Okay, come on, bats.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Richie Lewis got his first RBI.
And we all know about his slider. We'll take it. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks.
And Keisha got an RBI double.
Is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out.
Got our first double of the season. Should have got one yesterday. It would have been nice if the bats woke up at all.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Matt Brash got him a save, too. Wow. All right. Jacob Wilson had a crazy day. Joe Adele, Jacob Wilson with home runs. Did Liss get a hit? No. Hasn't got his first major league hit, but got his first major league RBI. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. First win of the season. That's major. And we'll probably have enough time to play this last game of this series. Okay. And it's day. Okay. What's wrong with their rotation? I should probably move some of these guys. Yeah, I should probably move like these 3. They're not going to see the light of day at the majors. Lineups now. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. That works. Now I gotta do it again. Okay. When I'm alone, you're gonna hit fourth. You're gonna hit second. Oh, Travis Lopez? Yeah, you got a DH, brother. Travis Lopez needs to be hitting. I just realized that. Travis Lopez can play right field. And then DH can be Nick. Okay. Yeah, he's got to get all the development he can. Stay, yes. Perfect. Kevin Cabrera versus Jake Irvin. Before I get into that, I'm going to potty and let Fancy potty, and then we'll get into that game. Okay. I'm so excited for this Kevin Cabrera season this year. Had a great rookie campaign. Damn. Hot start for Jackson. Okay. Excuse me. A lot of players making their season debut this year. Not team debut. Or not this year, this game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals going up against Montana.
The Nationals get the season off to a winning start. Oh yeah, Joe Adell's that home run last game was his 8th or 100th. Wow. Okay.
Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boogie had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
Player mode. Oh, goodness, my hair looks insane. 6 Ks, no walk. It's 87 pitches. Take that. We'll take that.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Okay. Kevin Cabrera.
So just about set on the hill here
That's
today.
A good rookie year.
Kevin Cabrera.
Big thing.
What do you look for here?
Needs to go down.
Yeah,
this
very
year.
respectable numbers last year. A sub 350
definitely
ERA,
needs to go down this year.
And guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Give it to him again.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Cutter in on the hands. Come on. Yes!
Appeal down to third.
3-pitch strikeout.
He's rung up on strikes. Jonathan India at the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Jonathan India.
This one smoked out to left. Azokar calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Okay.
And let's take a look at the
hard
lineup.
hit.
And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt the game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Great
2 down, bases empty.
Cow.
James Woods, the next to hit, drove in their only run in last night's game.
James Woods. Or James Woods.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Cabrera, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025 Swing and a miss at a slider.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Let's hit it with the changeup.
And back to the mound.
Not a strikeout, but we'll take it.
Handles, throws to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Wilson Blade Soderstrom up.
Back here with my pal Singy.
Jake Irvin.
And on the mound today, Jake
Pretty
Irvin.
good.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball.
Just as good, if not better than Kevin Cabrera's.
And then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Not going to be an easy.
Bottom of the first.
Stay at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late.
But that might break down a little bit more than it did. He's got me swinging. He's pitching around me, and I'm swinging at it. I'm feeding into it.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2.
Come on, Jacob. Oh, I did
looking
not
for
know
the
where that
K.
ball was going.
Went back to the slurve, and it was the right choice. This is J.J.
Guys looking
Bleday.
okay. That's fine.
And downstairs.
Down.
1 out, bases empty.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
I got one
This
ball,
guy's
one
got
strike.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff
Yes!
in the dirt.
Deep.
Let's go, JJ. Okay.
Not so
Music.
much here. But
Needed that for my
here,
user conference.
his first
Man, this
homer of
is
the
me.
year. It's
Our bats did
1-0.
fine last game.
That was blasted.
Okay.
Absolutely. No
First
doubt
home
off
run of the year
bat.
for JJ Bleday. Getting some run support immediately for Kevin Cabrera. That was beautiful.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat.
Love
and
it.
A really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So up next, Tyler
Perfect.
Soderstrom.
Perfect.
2 for 8 in the series so far.
The two best
there's
words
a
in
foul
MLB The
ball.
Show.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the
Come on,
third
Tyler.
and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. A dive.
I don't know if he can run that out.
Throws
Oh,
from
that was
his
a good
knees.
defensive play, man.
And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play.
Waldo Cabrera, dude,
That'll
he
fire the
played
team up for
phenomenal.
sure.
Traded for him at the
2
deadline.
outs, bases
Got him from the
empty.
Yankees. He was
Next
in
to
their
hit,
minor league system.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And he just balled out for us. And I'm swinging
Swings
at
and
Jill,
misses at the
'cause
first
I'm
pitch.
too
0-1.
excited.
The count.
Oh, if I could have waited. That was the same pitch Bleday hit. Against righties, we're kind of deadly.
Down to the dirt,
Not
swing
if I'm
and a
swinging
miss.
like that, though.
Gets to it onto first.
Commentator's
that
curse, if you
completes
will.
the strikeout inning over. But they're off
We'll
to a
take
good
that. We'll
start
take
as
that
they
start.
pick up a run on this solo
We'll take
shot.
that start.
It's now 1-0. All
Come on,
set for the
Kevin.
start of the inning. Here's Juan Yepes. Cabrera back to work. To the left side,
left it
but
up.
it is well foul.
Left that up. Can't put good one on it, though. Ooh.
That's a ball.
Okay.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
1-2 now.
On
And it's
the
fouled
slider.
off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
See if we
Try to
can get him
go
with a
game the
changeup.
fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and
Got
a
him.
pop-up.
On the
Holiday
strikeout, but we got him.
corrals it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman.
Salvador Estrada. Okay. What are your what? Okay. First round pick in the first draft of this franchise save. Okay. Interesting. Really good hitter. Wow. That's a good player just in general. I would love to have that guy.
Hitless in the series
We've been
so
looking for a
far.
third
He's
baseman
0
like
for
him this
7.
whole time, pretty much.
In there at the knees.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that
Just show 'em
catcher's
we
mitt
got it.
popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, got him.
Down on strikes he goes.
Thank you.
And that quickly 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Got it by him.
0-1.
Okay, got it by him.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He sees the slider. Damn, he squared up the changeup. That's a hard hit ball. Okay, first hit of the day. That's fine.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Let's get this double play ball going.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Azokar drops into the glove, and that is that. Nationals lead 1, and it remains
our defense is a lot better, especially in the outfield. Honestly, with Oswaldo Cabrera, our defense got. I mean, we could put him anywhere, and we got a good defender. You know, and Schumann really. Schumann's kind of
bottom
a
of the
great
second. Here's the
player.
second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Something maybe better, but just having him on the team is nice.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
What was that? Oh, it's just early on it. Okay. So I was like, I should have sent that ball.
That one way outside, and the count even 1-1.
Come on. Give me something.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That was it. That was it. Okay,
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nice.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Come on, come on. Richie's got a bit more power.
Foul back. Flips the corner, and the count 1-2.
That was good timing too.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I'm striking out so
back-to-back
much. I'm making
strikeouts to start the frame.
So good. What's going on? Okay.
Getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jose Azokar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's righties well.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
One ball.
That's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Robert Hassel III. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's too high.
Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left.
Macy, come here. No, come here. That's what you're whining about? They're busy. They're busy. They can't come play right now. My gosh. The dog's freaking out about my neighbors.
Left side, he'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
The fastball. Beat him.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there.
Well hit.
And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Okay, kept him there.
Well,
okay.
It certainly feels good
That's
when
fine.
you can win the at-bat after
We're going to check. Okay.
being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
All right. Thank you for swinging at that.
Up and in, 2-1. Into center. Snags it on the run.
Thank God. Okay.
And there's one
able
away.
to get there.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Nunez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Soderstrom. And that's
Why
a
would
bunt
Kevin
single
Cabrera not do
that
that?
was placed
I
perfectly.
hate that. So they put a feature
It
in
doesn't
where like
surprise anyone when he gets on base
the
by dropping
fielders
down a
always
ball. I
take
mean,
priority
this
over
is just
getting
the
the ball
latest
over the
example
pitcher.
of him using his speed to
Kevin
his
Cabrera
advantage
should've just
and
went and got
showing
it.
off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now at the plate, Jonathan India. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now, James Wood grounded out his first time.
Oh no.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Lede fires
James
in,
Wood
and
once
the
again.
go-ahead run stops at third
Thumbs up
base.
clutch for them.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Yepes now at the plate.
Oh,
Swings
man.
through that.
Needed that swing and miss. Gotta get the confidence back going.
Nunez, the runner at third. Wood on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball in.
Okay. Let's try this.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay, we got out of it.
Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Gotta get the bats.
But they
going.
pick up 1 run on
They're
the
getting
RBI
theirs going.
single. All even
gotta
now
get
at
ours
1-1. Welcome
Gotta
back.
be more patient.
Let's take a look at how the series
Going
has played
high.
out so far. Breaking
Ball
ball
one.
misses down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses inside.
inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Come on.
This one high in the air to left center. Wood sizes this one up.
Just
Pulls
late.
it in for the out. And a quick out number 1. Max Schumann digs in now.
It's righties well.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the
offering.
count.
Just early. I can't even foul it off. Okay.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher
got me
just
the
in the
box.
driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one in the air, center field. De La Rosa on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson will hit next. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back.
Damn, I'm having a heart. See, I don't like. I'm gonna have to turn that off. All it does is make me mad.
And that
Like,
one is
good
inside
timing,
ball
but I
1.
can't do
Really
anything with
close
it.
pitch
That's
down
most
around
of
the
my
knees
hits.
there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but
you essentially
it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Might have a chance.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back.
We've got him to 40 pitches. That's good.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning.
Okay.
They make short work of him there. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now up for Washington, Salvatore Estrada. Fastball in for a strike.
0-1. 0-1.
Line to left.
No, are you kidding
and it
me?
Stays fair.
Okay.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, and he went strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Nope. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nope, outside.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs. Check swing, called strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it forward.
Let's go. What about that?
And that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they have been able to move that runner off, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and struck him out.
3 straight.
6 Ks for him in this one. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter.
For our only run and our only hit.
J.J. Bleday. That was
no. Did he do it again? Did he do it again? Let's go, J.J. Bleday. Dead shot to center. Back-to-back home runs for the boy.
His second home run of the
go.
game. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it
First
up.
pitch.
Not wasting any time, and that is back. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Okay, that's promising. I want to see that keep up.
Well, he went up there.
I want to see that keep up.
To do damage. I think he had
paid
a
him.
sight set on that.
We paid him, and he's had a couple down years.
And circled the bases.
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. High in the air, out to right.
Get out.
Under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, that's a good
center
hit,
field. De La Rosa under it.
Good enough.
Snags it for the second out. Jackson Holiday now at the plate.
Been an efficient inning for him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Way too early on 93 miles an hour.
Now 1-1. Swings
my
and chases
goodness. He's
a low
pitching
one
around
there.
me. What am I
One
doing?
ball.
2 down,
Two
bases
strikes.
empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
They're projecting
That one
Richie List
misses,
to be
and
a
that's
league
ball
leader
3.
in average in his rookie campaign.
And there's ball
Ooh,
4.
yes. Let's go. Great.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning.
Great,
but
AB.
He's still in a good spot to get out
Richie
of this thing
List. Come
without
on,
giving
get your
up any
first
more
hit here,
runs.
boy.
He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Early.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Of course,
No ball, 2
I
strikes.
get too amped up. Get behind in the count.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh,
Gets
man.
a piece there. We'll do it again.
Is that early? Yeah.
Oh my! And
Come
it
on,
gets
straighten
into
it
the
out,
corner,
Richie.
But it's foul.
Straighten it out, Richie.
Foul ball still a
We're
1
making
and
him
2
pitch.
count.
This is wonderful for us.
2 outs. Looking. So he picks up his
Man, that
sixth
was a good
strikeout of the
pitch.
ball game. One
Made him
scores
pitch,
in the
though.
inning,
He
coming
got us
on
another
this
run. Thank you,
solo home
JJ.
run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Kevin's just got to stay dominant on the mound. Got to not let up another run. As long as we're only giving up runs to James Wood,
Welcome back.
I'm not
Quite a pitcher's
upset.
duel
Like
so
that,
far.
like you
Here's
saw
how the
his year last
starters
year.
have performed
1,000
up to this
OPS.
point.
I mean, you're gonna give up some runs. You're gonna give up a hit or two off of that guy. But it's been a pretty good game for Kevin Cabrera.
Cabrera back to work.
Okay.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Nats, as this game
Give
goes
me a
on,
toy.
have to be
Give me
more
a toy.
disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just
Hey,
doesn't
there's a
look
toy.
like they're seeing it very well as a group.
See if you can get the
And he'll
fastball
chew.
in after seeing 2 away.
Good eye right
spit
there.
on it.
And on
My
the mound,
God, what
you
a
know
take.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
And you
He's had them
spit
eaten out
on
of the palm
changeup,
of his hand
probably
pretty
because
much
I
all
messed up the
game.
pinpoint. Slider get him? Nope.
Ground ball
kinda.
right side. He takes
take
it
it.
on his own. And the leadoff
One
hitter
down.
retired in
Top
the
of the
fifth.
fifth.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez. There's your strike.
Let's go.
0-1's the count.
Show him we still got it. Gotta let him know it's there.
Popped up.
Okay, we got
and
bailed out.
that's foul.
Fancy. Fucked up my
Bases empty,
pinpoint.
1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
See if we can get this cutter.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh,
Down
thank
on
you, dude.
strikes.
We'll take it.
And
We
he's
will
up
take
to
that
7
every single time.
strikeouts. Jonathan
7
India
strikeouts and 5.
digging in for the Nationals.
The offense
That's
needs
the
to
ball.
start showing some fight against this starter. He's
1-0.
doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And another ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing
2-0 to
too hard
Jonathan
because
India.
that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
And we
Never
hung the
seems to help.
slider.
Never
It
helped
doesn't
me.
matter.
Bliss sizing this one
Let's
up.
go.
He's got it. And that is that.
Wait, Richie Liss is out there in the field? I forgot to change it. Forgot to
We
move him
head
to
to the
DH.
bottom
Oh, well.
of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Wait, no, I did move him. I'm pretty sure I moved him. Oh,
Here's
that's
a rocket out to left. And there's one away.
I'll just shut up.
Now batting, the catcher.
Damn, the Phillies
Now the
scored
catcher comes up
17.
to hit.
My
Jonah
God.
Heim fly to left his first time. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first.
It's
And
nothing.
a couple of
We
quick
just have nothing.
outs.
The designated hitter. Max.
2 down,
Max
bases
Schumann.
empty.
I
Now,
got Schumann.
Max
Yeah,
Schumann
I missed that
fly to
there.
center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Activity
0-1.
in the Washington bullpen. Sam Bachman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 62, a hard-throwing
No,
right-hander, up as well. De La Rosa on his way over. He makes the grab,
man.
and that'll do it. Welcome back, and struggles at the plate in
National
this series
offense
as we
this
take a
series?
look at the
Wow.
numbers.
Shout out to our pitching. They have been great. They have been great.
Headed down the line. Liss try to get to it.
If that's not
And he
Richie
can't
Liss, we're
quite
there.
get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he's so sad at fielding. Oh, this is James Woods. I gotta be more careful.
Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a count 1-2.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna go back to the cutter a little higher.
And he chases that one.
Always the
And
cutter,
he's up to
boys.
8 strikeouts in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right
Where's
there. I'm
Dylan?
telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. Fouled off left side.
Still got that velocity, even though he's later in the game. Okay. Couldn't do that again. Oh, I could not do that again. Right on the light switch. Hey.
The Nationals trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
$76 pitches so far. That is not bad.
That one the
Take
other
it. We'll
way.
take that out.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
Too fast.
you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Still got
not
away with it.
everything is in your
We'll take
control.
Estrada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Okay.
And the right-hander deals.
Get him with the cutter.
And
Oh!
look out.
First base.
As that
Did it
one
hit
ran
him?
in and got him. He had 2 strikes
It
up.
hit him.
And he
Wow.
So
Got
digging
away
in,
from Kevin.
K-Bert Ruiz.
Might be his
1 for
last
2.
inning then.
And the first pitch misses for
Probably
ball
his
1.
last inning.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Richie's gonna
In
get
the
here.
air out towards right center. Bliss pulls that one
Yeah,
down,
we'll probably pull that.
and that'll do it. Back now for
Ooh,
the
they
bottom of the
pulled their
6th,
pitcher.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Bachman.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Wilson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty.
Just
there.
decided to swing. I didn't decide to look at the pitch. I just decided to swing. Oh,
That one lifted to left. Boy,
Jacob.
sizes this
Nope.
one up. One up, one down.
99. 99 two-seamer? That's crazy. J.J. Bleday.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Oh, fouled off.
He's got interesting pitch meets.
That missed
I
by
got
a
a ball,
lot.
1 strike.
1-1.
Oh, that
Ground
was the
ball
pitch.
right side.
Early. Oh,
Steps
that
on
was the
first
pitch
for
to
the out.
send.
2 outs, base is
Okay,
empty.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. That one outside. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, my
So the
God.
foul ball makes it 1-2.
Only swung at strikes.
Bounce to the right. India
Put good wood on it.
sends it to first.
54.
Inning over.
No matter how much that power is, that 54 contact's going to do you in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Jeremy.
Let's get Cabrera out of here. We just saw Cousins. Let's see Mitch Spence put in the game.
Mitch Spence into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
That's good. That's what you want to
Bounce
see.
takes it over the fence
Having a
for
great
an
game.
automatic double. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too.
Oh,
He
Richie.
just put together a really nice
Oh,
swing
Richie.
and just missed a home run.
Squeezes it, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Okay, runner on third.
Now it's going to be Alex Call. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Okay.
And prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Yes!
Okay. Huge strikeout
Okay, we
there.
needed that.
Well, this is where the
We
team aspect
needed
really
that
comes into
so
play
bad.
on the offensive side of the game, right? I
Now an out
missed
gets us out of this
opportunity to
mess.
tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in
Good
play.
cutter.
So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win
There it is.
series.
That
Okay,
is the
we're out of
inning.
it.
So
We're out of
we
it.
take a break.
Well, this guy competes.
We're back in a new pitcher
Eduardo
here to
Salazar.
start the bottom of the 7th. Number 62.
Has already pitched
He's
this
making his
season.
second appearance
We
of the
hit him well,
season.
it looks like.
And now
do it
it's going to
again.
be Oswaldo Cabrera.
It's Waldo versus a righty. That's good money for us.
A swing and a
That was a good
miss,
fire.
and that's
Hey,
strike
bro.
1. The Nationals have some action
Just
going in the
perfect.
pen.
Make me think
Juan
it was just over the
Chavez
plate.
preparing to come on if needed. Ferrer, the power lefty, up as well.
Come on. Come on, Oswaldo.
Next
Ball
pitch is
that's outside.
outside.
Could really use some insurance.
That
Yeah,
one missing
2-2.
inside.
Get a bet. Get a bet. Oh. Okay.
The 2-2.
Damn
Bouncer to
it.
second.
That was
India.
good timing too, bro.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting.
So up next, Jackson Holiday. He is
As a
struck
walking
out,
dog.
and he is
Wouldn't hate
walked.
another one.
Swing and a miss.
Yes.
It's 0-1.
That slider's nasty, man.
And the slider just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Oh, yes, Jackson Holiday, no doubter. There's our insurance. Let's go. Hope to see a lot more of that this year.
But here,
Oh, yes, we need a breakout
his
season.
first homer of the year, it's 3-1.
We need above
That's their
750
third home
OPS.
run of the game.
I'll settle for
They're having
700
a lot of
OPS.
fun at the
It's
plate
been
in this one.
barely
They got the long
650.
ball working for them on
Surefire
autopilot.
glove. That bat has been something. It's left a lot on the table.
Anytime you
was
have a pitch
nice.
down the
We
middle of
needed
the
that.
plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage,
We
even if it's a
needed
pretty
that.
good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. And now Richie Liss, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Richie!
Belted.
First big league hit is a no-doubt home run. Back-to-back knocks,
You want to talk
452.
about
Let's
kicking off your
go.
major league career with a bang.
Oh,
His
let's
first
go.
big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around
God,
the bases
let's go,
for the
Richie.
rest of his life.
Back-to-back. No
They ought
doubt.
to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get
Oh,
that
my
first hit
God.
out of the way.
Gotta
They
love
can't
that,
get the ball
dude.
out of the infield, Boog,
Gotta
but not
love
him.
that.
Maybe a glimpse of
First
what's to come
hit
from
is
him
a
in the next
home
few
run.
years. Good job. Back-to-back Jackson.
452-foot.
This is the kind
My
of thing where
God.
you really start to notice hitters in a lineup
So glad we
feeding
got
off
to
each
see
other,
that.
and the collective
now the
confidence
boys-
just
the boys are
continues to grow.
Giving him guff. Look at him. Come here, girl. Richie just got a home run. Why are you not freaking out about that?
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Number 62
Yeah, I'd yank him
out
too.
of the game. It's a
I would
3-run
yank him
game,
too.
and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Okay. Who's next?
So they turn things over
Juan
to one of their
Chavez.
young
Looks
arms.
like we hit him
Juan
well, too.
Chavez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Jose
Oh my God, no
Azocar.
way.
And that one hammered. Wood going back on this one. Takes it in for the out. 2 down,
Jonah
base
Heim.
is empty. Now a chance for
Terrible season
Jonah
at the plate
Heim.
last year.
First pitch swinging.
Man, he really
0-1's
sells
the
the
count.
changeup with that arm action.
Come on, Jonah, get on the board, man.
That's
Oh,
off the
that's off the
inside
plate.
corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
Okay, come on. 2-2 count.
Still
that
2
was
and
the
2
pitch.
after the foul ball.
Damn it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That was also the pitch, and I just didn't recognize it.
On the ground,
Hey, that's a
right
single.
side,
He's on the board.
into the
We'll take it.
outfield base hit. So he
The
gets
bat's
on
going.
base and keeps it going.
We'll take
So
whatever
now
we can
here's
get.
the
Max
DH,
Schumann.
Max Schumann. Swing
that was
and
a
a
nasty
miss, and he
curve.
got him to chase.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
That would have been it.
2 outs.
1 ball.
Come here, girl.
2 strikes.
What's your deal? Oh.
In the air, right side. Call. Ranging back. And that ends the
got
inning.
one. We'll take back-to-back knocks.
2 round trippers in this inning.
From
the
our
long
future.
ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on
Look at
the
that,
show.
Richie.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan.
Let's go bullpen. I want to get one of our. Can I get up one? We'll get Cousins in again.
India. Now pitching.
That to right. Liss in position. And makes the grab. 1 away. James Wood digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The Nats trailing by 3. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul. And that's out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a
strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Okay.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Okay, let's go.
2 down, nobody on. Got him.
I'm looking again. They're just fooled by him.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Let's see if we can keep the bats hot. Get some
The
even
new
more.
pitcher
Get
in the
even
game,
more insurance.
Jose A. Ferrer. This is his 3rd time out this year. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this
lefties
one.
as well.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Missed that by a mile.
Okay.
It's 0-1.
Good swing. Oh,
Out to
that
left
is.
center.
That's a
De La
great
Rosa
swing.
on the move.
Not enough juice.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not enough
That's just
juice.
a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
All of our runs
Now
are from solo
here
shots.
is J.J. Bleday.
Nope.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Won't do it.
India over to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Tyler Soderstrom.
2 out, space is empty. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next.
Nope, not with me swinging stuff like that.
Meanwhile,
I'm real swing happy.
activity in the bullpen. Chase Silseth up and loosening in the pen. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh,
Strikes through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, got swing happy. That's okay.
And we're back. Here.
It's time to see Matt Brash.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Brash. He comes in
Hopefully
with a
he has
chance
a
for
little
his
bit better year
second
than he did
save of the
last year.
season. And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker ball.
This to third. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Kybert
He's
Ruiz
2 outs away. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Kybert Ruiz.
hung the
Swing, and
slider.
this one's blasted.
Holy
It's got a chance.
warning track.
Onto the
Ruiz
track,
able to track it down.
and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. And now Jeremy De La Rosa, 1 for 3.
Only thing standing between the Mountain Goats winning this series.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Game continuing.
Right through there for a
Matt,
strike.
stop leaving him over the plate, my brother.
Brash is just 1 strike away. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Let's go.
Ball game.
Save for Brash, win for Cabrera,
These players
4
just want to keep
home
it
runs
rolling
for the
right now.
team.
You win the
Richie
series,
Liss
you
with
got
his
another
first
team coming
hit
in,
and home
and you
run.
want to do exactly the same. Maybe
One
push
swing
a
of the
little
bat,
further, get yourself a
452
sweep.
feet.
You know the fans are
Love
going to
it.
be
That's
behind
a-
this club.
Would have liked to have
Real
gotten a
well,
sweep,
These players, you
but
can
I mean,
tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ball.
what's our run differential?
4-1 the
It's gotta
final
be-
here today. For Chris
I mean,
Singleton
we
and our
only
entire
we give up
crew here
1
at
run
MLB
every game,
The
I
Show.
think.
Thanks for stopping by.
No, 2,
I'm John
maybe?
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
That's a good series for us. That's promising. Saw a lot of things I wanted to see. Very bloody. Got us started. Two home runs for Blade, home run for Holiday with a walk, and then Richie List with his first hit and home run. Not a bad outing from Cabrera. $1,000 still? What? Okay. So, yes. It is a 5-run differential, but we only gave up 3 runs total. That's what I want to see. And then we got Colorado coming into town next. But that will probably be for the next episode because I've got to start getting ready for work. It's a shorter one, but I think it was a good one. I mean, we got to show off some of the bats. Definitely got to show off the pitching. The pitchers pitched amazing. And then we've got Colorado coming into town. This is a good starting spot for a winning season. And with that, I will see you.